Samuel Francois. I'm a respiratory therapy student, and today we're gonna show the proper manner to perform an intubation procedure.
My name is Jerry Joseph, and I'm a student in Michelle Google's class, and today I'm going to show you guys how to secure the endotracheal tube airway.
The first thing to do is to verify the fidgeting disorder for the intubation, and that's what we did. And now we're going to assemble all the equipment before we wash our hands and put on the right PPE equipment.
Okay, the equipment that you need is, first thing is a PPE. You need a stethoscope. You're going to need endotracheal tubes, gloves, tape, a CO2 detector, an OPA, a manometer, tape, a stylet, and then you are going to need an oxygen flow tool, and with a BVM, back valve mask, and then you're going to need a suction canister and a suction regulator, and with the Yankar. After gathering out those equipment,
we're going to wash our hands and put on gloves. And we rub with alcohol base for 15 seconds.
For 10 to 15 seconds until it dries.
So now that we have all the PPE equipment on, we're going to verify the patient's identity by using name, date of birth, and medical code number, and it's the right patient. And we're ready to start the procedure. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to ask Jerry to put on the OPA on the patient and pre-oxygenate the patient before I start the procedure. And while he's doing this, I'm going to assess the patient vitals.
Insert the OPA. And then I'm going to hyper-oxygenate or pre-oxygenate him.
I've already verified my patient.
So I assess the patient breath sound, vital sign, respiratory rate, and pulse rate. And while Jerry is doing that, I'm going to check the ETT that I'm going to use. I have 3 sizes, one above and one below. And I'm going to use the size A. And I'm going to check the pilot balloon for discoloration and leaks. So it works perfectly. And I'm going to insert the stylet inside it. And I'm going to make sure that I don't pass the Murphy's eye, not to cause any trauma while inserting the tube. Okay, so it's just before the Murphy's eye. And I'm going to lubricate my tube. And I'll make sure that in my blade equipment, the laryngoscope and blade, I have the right size. And I'm going to use a size 4. And this is a Miller blade that's going to do the job right for me. So Jerry's is pre-oxygenating the patient. And I'm going to be ready to perform the procedure in a minute. And it's going to last 15 seconds. Jerry, I'm ready. And before we do that, we're going to put the towel under the neck of the patient and then attempt to line up the mouth, the pharynx, and larynx. And I'm going to insert the blade and visualize the glottis and insert my tube. So the tube is inserted and I'm going to inflate the pilot balloon and take off my stylet. So Jerry is going to keep hyperventilate, pre-oxygenate the patient using the capnometer, and we're going to make sure that the tube is well inserted by looking at the capnometer, the gold if it turns gold, and also the chest rise on the patient. So my patient is fine. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put on this securing device.
And then listen
Oh,
to
Jerry
his breath
can-
sounds
yeah.
while he's oxygenating him to confirm that.
One breath every 5 to 6 seconds. And actually, you can observe the chest rise, which confirm that our ETT tube is well placed. So Jerry, keep hyperventilate. Let me put on the. Can also. Thank you. Another piece of tape. Jerry. Okay, there it is. It's right there. Thank you. And the reason why Jerry is holding the tube, after we insert it, we want to make sure that the tube is in place and we don't let it go. And we tape it, and you can see that it's well secured, so it's right there. So Jerry has assessed the breath sound and vitals already. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna check the pressure
Of the cuff
of
with the
the
manometer.
with the manometer. Jerry, you wanna do that?
The cuff pressure is 20 millimeters of mercury, so it's within normal range.
So the procedure is done. What we're gonna do, we're going to put away our equipment.
And remove all our equipment.
We're gonna put away the equipment. Remove and remove our PPE equipment. Wash our hands again. We're going to ensure that the patient is comfortable before we leave the room, and we're going to chart the procedure also, endotracheal intubation performed, patient tolerated the procedure well, and we're gonna put the time, etc. And this is it. So we just performed, we just demonstrated how to properly perform an intubation procedure. Okay. So thank you for watching.